This segment of the news is brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office recruits are in the academy right now. They just recently underwent the taser and OC spray portion of their training. We caught up with Sergeant Adam Tibbetts to find out more.
I don't know what.
All right, Trumbo! Jumping jacks!
Trouble, don't rub it, walk forward.
Guide him.
Go back, go. Adam, Baker, Charles, David, Edward, Frank, George, Henry, Ida, John.
What's up? Hit it.
Get on the ground! Stop resisting!
Hit it.
Get on the ground!
Great work.
Okay, let's go. 5, 0, Charles, 9, 7, 1.
Go to the water. Go.
Good job, Trumbo. I go off when your time's out.
Great job, Trumbull.
Way to keep focused and stay in the game.
Currently in their academy. A couple of weeks ago, we had their taser and OC exposures.
What's the OC exposures? What does that mean?
OC is oleoresin capsicum or pepper spray.
Yeah.
And they have to experience an exposure to that so they know what to expect should they ever get exposed to it in the field by overspray or anything else, and also so they have some familiarity with it, so if they choose to use that as a force option, that they know what the perpetrator would be experiencing.
And also tasers?
Tasers, same concept. They have to be exposed to the taser so they know what to expect should it ever be used against them, and also so that they can use that experience in their judgment if they choose to use that as a force option.
So these recruits, this is kind of something that they're kind of dreading during their academy, right?
It's an exciting experience, but it's not fun by any means until after the fact when they can joke about the experience. But up until the moment, there's definitely some anxiety.
How long is the whole academy training?
22 weeks in total.
And they're where right now?
Right now we're at week 11, and they're in defensive tactics training right now. We still have child abuse training, sex assault investigations, interview and interrogation, emergency vehicle operation, and several other classes that they have to look forward to.
When are they going to be graduating?
Graduation is slated right now for January 13th.
And there's how many recruits?
10 current recruits.
They're going to be here all in Nye County?
All throughout Nye County, yes.
All right. And where are they going to be utilized?
All over Nye County. They'll be out on patrol, some here, some out in Smoky Valley, and some in Beatty.
Any in detention?
None of these recruits are detention, though we are getting them Category 3 certified, so they could be used in detention if we ever need it.
So we'll be seeing these officers soon on the street?
You should see them middle of January, early February. They'll be out there learning the field, the actual stuff in the field, and then they'll be out and running as solo cops probably around summertime.
Taser.
Several technology giants are scheduled to testify. Steve Ruxton reports in today's Business First Brief.
Topping our news today, plenty happening in technology. This week, executives from Facebook, Twitter, and Google will testify up on Capitol Hill all about the invasion of Russian ads during the election season. As a preemptive move, Facebook planning to verify all political ad buys and give users information about the advertisers. Twitter is banning ads from Russian news outlets. Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos can claim he's the richest man in the world. Amazon shares shot up with a huge move on Friday off a strong earnings report that rally creating $90 billion in net worth for Bezos. Amazon's market cap grew by $61 billion on Friday, and demand for the hot new Apple X iPhone is being described as off the charts by an Apple spokesperson. The stock popping to a record high as the $1,000 smartphone sold out in just 10 minutes.
Thanks, Steve. The Pahrump Valley Relay for Life had a special visitor this year. Denise Mosel has been traveling from state to state to raise funds for the American Cancer Society.
My mission is to bring awareness to everybody about the Relay for Life events and for people to learn more about being advocates for themselves, taking care of themselves by going to the doctor, talking to their doctor differently, looking for different ways to help themselves when they are going through cancer treatments. So I am going to every state. I share people's stories if they want to share them with me. I'm writing a blog so that people will feel more empowered when they have this disease. We don't have much power when you have cancer.
How did this come about?
I'm a breast cancer survivor. I was diagnosed in 2009. I decided to walk in a relay with my son's friends, and then my sister wanted me to walk with her. So I went to Indiana to walk there. I called my daughter to find out about walking with her in Arizona, and I thought, there's 3 states right there. I might as well do 47 more. What's the difference?
So how many states have you covered so far?
This is number 42. I have 8 more left.
Wow. Where?
I have North Carolina, South Carolina, Illinois, Arkansas, Missouri, New Mexico, Colorado, and Alaska.
How are you funding this?
I pay for it myself. My husband and I are self-funded. I'm self-funded, so I contact hotels to see if they'll help me out, but we pay for it ourselves. So I do 2 states at a time, 3 if I can.
How do you like the prompt relay?
Oh, this one's really nice too. This is a very nice event. I would not feel like an outsider. People here have made me feel like a family member. It's very nice.
So people can find out more about your blog. Can they donate to you?
Yes, they can. There is a place on there that they can donate.
How can people contact you?
They can go to my website, which is http://dmozal, M-O-Z-A-L, -cancer-walk-in-50 states, all one word, .tumblr.com.
And where are you originally from?
I'm from Michigan, Chesterfield, Michigan.
Yeah. So you're doing okay now?
I'm doing great. I am healthy and I am doing fantastic.
We're talking about Halloween right after this break.